Hello everyone, welcome back to part 3 of Tell Me Why. So in the last part, we got to the childhood home, we were exploring. I love the detail in that house, like it's bringing so many memories back for me, even though I don't know what those memories are. But regardless, I really loved that part actually. And I'm very excited to see what else is going to happen. We're about to go into the mum's room, so I wonder what is awaiting us in that room? I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. So, let's go.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Oh no, that's such a shame. That's so sad. Oh. But you had each other though. Hello Alyson and Ollie, we are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar, we got some books, but Mummy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here is a postcard to remind you how awesome we are. Especially me. Alyson and Ollie Ronan. Oh. Anything else to look at? It's really, it must be really kind of unsettling coming back here because like everything's just the way you left. I imagine they left really suddenly, right? After everything went down.
For TV. She'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
But it must be very unsettling coming back to everything being like exactly the way you left it. But it's been 10 years.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
What is that? What the hell is that? I don't even know what that was. Is that banana? There are bananas here. Are they fake bananas? Because they look fine. They don't look like they've rotten away. I think they're fake bananas, right? All right, let's go. Oh.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay, but I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Oh. Ice King. What a weird, like, little area this is. Just another little hangout. It seemed like they had loads of spaces to hang out though, which is nice.
Where'd you come from?
Tale of Two Swords. Oh. Right. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's stop putting it off any longer. Let's go. Oh, what are we gonna find in here?
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to.
Okay.
You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Alright, puzzle time.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Okay.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
All right. Okay. Wait, it's not this one, is it? The princess's party, did you say? Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy. Because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at the door. They were headed by the pelican. Are we doing it in order of these? I saw there was a frog. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf will carry you. Okay. There was a buffet of seafood. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. The princess went to open her gifts. She found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, we have hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents and you'll get your... So there's 3 images, so it's probably each of the presents, who they're from, right? Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark and I always see right from wrong. Which friend would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword. Which one leapt right out of the bearer's hands to defend them? Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. Which one of my friends would give me a gift like that? There was a bag of coins, always providing money if there was something the bearer truly needed. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I am cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? Thought about her friends and she smiled. Fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all of my friends. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party. She gave her answers. Okay, so we need to guess. I was expecting her to just give us the answers, but obviously not. Alright, so wait, the first present was... Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark. And that I'll always see right from wrong. Okay, so where are our friends? Let's see. The old bear. I think the bear gave her the sword. I don't know, the rest is going to be a guess. Pelican could be the first present. And maybe the frog is the last one. Oh wait, actually, is there pictures on here that would help? No. Okay, I'm gonna say that the bear gave her the sword, and then I'm gonna say pelican, and then I'm gonna say the frog. Is that not right?
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
No. Any more time? I need some help. Give me some help.
I, need some help.
Why is it
I've
down
got
to
a few
just me?
ideas.
Okay. Where do we start?
The Book of Goblins. Let's read the story about the princess.
I did that. Right, once upon a time in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1 year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, poised and attentive, and organised by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who mostly came out at night, had come to bear. Oh, the muskrat. What was the present? Yeah, so the muskrat gave us the first present because it mostly comes out at night, so it would think about that, right? Then I think it is the bear for the sword because claws so sharp. And then what was the last one? It was coins. The moose.
This party.
Right, what did I say? Did I say the muskrat? And then the bear, and then the moose. Did we do it?
Do you think you're any closer to an answer?
I don't know. I need some help.
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
Okay. Where do we start?
The Book of Goblins. Let's read the story about the princess's party.
I've already read it a million times. Am I just missing something really obvious? I definitely think it was the muskrat for the first present. Hey! We did it! We did it! What a weird door that was installed to unlock it.
And boom, we're in.
What a strange room.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
You really did. Oh, is the power out?
Where do you think we should start looking?
That gave me a fright.
Autumn, where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Alright.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst. She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix the torn clothes.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
I wonder what happened.
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it. So she was standing here, spying through the...
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings. She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Is that it?
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
That must mess with your head so much, though. So much. Ugh.
Are you really, really sure? Do it. Okay. Here we go. Oh, whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah.
It's very, very neat
It
cut.
looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Mom? Mom!
God. Ugh. Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. Just try. No, okay. Oh.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
I don't think it's what it seems like though, right? There has to be a twist and it was all like a mistake. That she wasn't meaning to shoot him or something? There was something else going on. There has to be.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Maybe Tessa has answers. Yeah, maybe Tessa has answers.
What
They were
about
best
Tessa?
friends.
She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Why rush the house sale? Is something wrong? We have a plan? I think we know something's wrong. She's not happy to question it because
So,
you can't
we have
change
a
the
plan?
past.
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal.
I don't want to upset her anymore about the
Almost there.
house.
It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Alright. Mum and Alyson argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mum is screaming at now. Mum almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her about what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mum seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I'll try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Alyson and I started writing a story. Well, Alyson did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mum found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it's glorified war. Would Mum be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Alyson told me again that it was my fault Mum got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mum's barely said anything to us in a few days. Ali said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Oh no. Do this, do that. I am sick of her voice. And I am sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie, the Goblin. I can't even imagine how confusing all this is.
I think we
right
should
now.
head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Okay. Suspicious. Suspicious.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Excuse
Your
me?
property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
I think that, I mean, why would you just leave it sitting though? They can take a few things if they want a few things to remember her by. But I don't really think that it's any of your
Funny.
business.
Don't remember asking for your opinion on the subject.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course.
Or that.
This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Oh, hold space to speak using your voice. He's hammered.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows?
That guy is just gonna be like,
Maybe we'll make him chatty. Now come
what
on.
he's doing?
People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Yep. Oh, no.
All right.
Were you too close?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
No, I want to ask about the puzzle on the door.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
We should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's, I mean, I don't think we'll get any more
He's
of
too
him.
wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh,
Yes, Sam, get
of
out.
course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Yeah.
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
There's definitely
Oh,
something
yeah,
he's not telling
of
us.
course. Of course, yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, he's definitely not telling us something, right? Is that the guy from the photos? Alyson's photos?
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Alright. I'm gonna leave this part here, and we'll pick up again next time. We'll go talk to them, we'll figure out a little bit more about what is going on. But thank you for hanging out with me again. I hope you are enjoying this. If you are, don't forget to like this video. Bless you. And I will speak to you all very, very soon. Bye!
You were like a ransom note. If I give in, will you come home? I put everything I had into getting you.